All right, our next comedian coming to the stage, very excited for him. He was just on a recent graduation show. Give it up for Bobby Baldwin!
Hey, how are you doing tonight? So, I'm going to be kind of fast. I work from home and I'm on the clock right now, so I'm going to try to wrap this up pretty quick. I am from a small town. Anyone else here from small town or some other people? Who's your therapist? What kind of meds are you on? My favorite thing about small towns is the small town cryptids, what I'm going to call them. So like, you got your meth aunt or your pill cousin, DUI Jerry, his license is suspended, but he rolls around on his lawnmower. Someone's got to get the kids from school. Someone's got to pick up the kids' lottery tickets. He mows the lawn. He brings home the bacon. It's good. It's good. I actually went back for my grandmother's funeral, and as everybody knows, like death in the family makes everyone just so cool and really respectful and really nice and considerate, not awful at all. My meth aunt and pill cousin, for example, are currently committing minor acts of terrorism against each other over my grandma's like $7 in Susan B. Anthony coins and her collection of Beanie Babies. Well, I guess maybe that's not fair. Does anyone know how much meth you can get for a Beanie Baby or a Beanie Baby collection? Is there a chart in the back of like a composition notebook or anything? I don't know. Yeah, so they're doing that. Seeing my family always makes me want to take off my glasses because I've seen enough. My dad, for example, he recently had a heart scare. Had a heart scare. Happens. Of course, my parents are making practical decisions. They're getting healthy again. An example of that, they are going to stop deep frying everything. I wish that was the end of the sentence, but it's not. They're going to stop deep frying everything in vegetable oil. They're going to start deep frying everything in olive oil. I was there. They had some squash. They thought this was a good idea. I tried to negotiate a little bit. I was like, hey, what if we air fry this? What if we steam? What if we eat it raw? Shit, anything. It was not successful. I think the microplastics in my brain and the lead in their brain just weren't like kissing, so we did not communicate well. We talked for a while. It was like a hostage negotiation. We came to a mutual agreement to deep fry the squash in olive oil. Don't laugh, they're going to get healthier. They really are. The good news, there's good news here. While we're doing this, the olive oil heats up and starts smoking. So suddenly their kitchen looks like a Whitesnake music video. But as I'm trying to find my beautiful mother in the haze, I realized something. They're not going to have to die of a heart condition. That's not going to happen. I'm comfortable with that. They will both perish in a tragic and unpreventable oil fire. So that brought me a lot of comfort, a lot of warmth. Back to the funeral. Before the funeral, I got this nose ring, and I don't know if people, when they get a nose ring, think about this, probably because of the mental illness. When they get a nose ring, they don't think, what if my grandmother dies and I have to be a pallbearer for my grandmother that still calls weed jazz cabbage and still refers to the civil rights movement as uncertain times. But I had to do that. I didn't think about it, so that's on me. Sorry, Grandma. I know Jesus wouldn't like that. It's tacky, but this is $90. I'm not taking it out. Nose rings are really confusing. I researched. I don't know if you remember in high school, but you could have like a gay ear. Like you get your ear pierced, and all of a sudden your lobe is going to be like gay. So I did a lot of research. Really looked a lot. Really scoured. What got this pierced? I messed up. Okay. Turns out both sides of the nose are the gay side. I did not know this. Didn't know that. I like it. Again, it's, as I explained to my grandma, it was $90. So I don't want to take it out. I don't want to pull it out. That was a boisterous word. So I don't know. I guess I'll just get used to what penis tastes. My wife will understand. We'll have matching breath. I guess it'll be fine. My name is Bobby Baldwin. I appreciate you coming out tonight.
Bobby! I'm going to see him in the bathroom later. Congrats.